Don't tell me you forgot her party.
Of course I didn't forget it. She's my namesake.
I thought we would all dress up.
I'll wear my tiara.
Everybody listen up. The honor of the 14th has been challenged.
Something tells me I had dinner with Captain Gomper of the 8th.
Last night I had dinner with Captain Gomper of the 8th. He tells me that they are going to take for the 3rd year in a row the division trophy for the highest clearance rate.
Yeah, but we won the football pool.
For years now, we have been in the bottom half of the division, and I'm getting tired of Gomper rubbing my nose in it. We got until Friday, 5 o'clock, to up our rate. We are as good as the 8th. But why haven't we won? Paperwork. We have closed a lot of cases, but we just have not processed the files to prove it. I got a fancy lunch riding on this. So let's get up out of the cellar this year and take first place!
Thank you, Vince Lombardi.
Well, Victor, it's your moment of truth. Now you have to change the ribbon in your typewriter.
Sergeant Coleman, could you dig up the file of our outstanding warrants, please?
Take a number.
I'll put you on the list, Detective Lacey.
Thank you.
Cagney, Cagney, Cagney.
Inspector, inspector, inspector.
Detective Lacey, official department business.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. I was putting it away, sir.
I have here a special assignment that just cropped up, and I'm going to give you first crack at it.
I'm listening.
The chairman of the committee for the division dinner had to drop out for reasons of health. And I need someone with your leadership ability to take over the job.
No one else available, Inspector?
Oh, come on, Cagney. Women love to plan parties.
Not this one. Besides, the man over there in the office has me up to my leadership and paperwork.
You have a great committee. There's Ralph Steerer the first. Now, you know him, the blue blimp. He and that Yenta Gladys have been doing this dinner for years. All you have to do is breeze in with the last-minute details, and you walk away with all the credit.
Good morning, Inspector. Come on back to my office. I'll heat you up a Danish.
No, thanks, Bert. I have to talk to you second whip. If you will excuse us.
What's going on?
He's trying to sweet-talk her into organizing the division dinner, sir.
Cagney?
I know.
When pigs fly.
Yes, sir.
Give up, Inspector. There's nothing you can say to change my mind.
You know the big surprise, Distinguished Service Award? This year we're giving it to Samuels. The dinner is for him.
How'd you get rid of him so fast?
I gave in.
You what?
He was very persuasive.
I know what he's doing. He plays racquetball with Gomper. So he figures he can tie up my second whip and then the 8th is going to win again? Well, I'm going to call them and I'm going to get you off of this committee.
No!
Don't you see he's trying to sandbag us? I need you on his clearance rate.
I can handle it, Lieutenant. I promise you I will not let the dinner interfere with my work.
You want to do this dinner?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see. Sure, you want to score some points downtown, huh? Well, do it on your own time.
I hate this dinner already.
You want to do this dinner?
I would rather skinny dip with a piranha. I'm gonna meet my committee in a half hour at the banquet hall and need a taste to get me there.
Ooh, you look at that. Wouldn't you love to connect those dots?
Cagney, Detective Lacey.
Hello.
This one's a grounder. She wants to report a stolen ring, and she knows who's got it.
That's right. It had diamonds and sapphires. You see, I gave it to my boyfriend to have it repaired. But now that we've broken up, he won't give it back.
Well, unless it was taken by force, I'm not sure we have a crime, Miss Muller.
But you don't understand. That ring belonged to my grandmother. If she was alive, she'd die.
There, pretty lady, please don't cry. I have a cousin in jewelry. Call him at this number. He's gonna fix you right up.
That's your number, Esposito.
Sergeant, we could file this complaint under misapplication of property.
You're not going to put him in prison, are you?
Well, we usually start with a friendly visit before we throw anybody in the tower. That's a little police humor, ma'am. I'm going to need some information on the gentleman.
His name is Ted Delmore. He has beautiful, smooth olive skin, rippling muscles, sexy mustache, dark bedroom eyes.
Really?
And he says he's 34, but between us, I think he's a little bit older.
Well, actually, all I need to know is where to get hold of him.
Oh.
Bingo! There's a guy that's been flashing a half a block from the banquet hall. Is today my lucky day or what?
Delmore?
Delmore.
Rippling muscles.
R-I-P-P.
That's all right.
Have either of you detectives made sure that this is going to be fixed by Friday night?
I don't think we can push them too hard, considering that they've donated the hall.
They donated it? According to the budget here, it says that we're paying $300.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it's right here in black and white.
I'll tell you what happened. We budgeted for that amount because that's what they usually charge. Then when they donated the hall, we were too busy to change it.
That's right. Ralph will have to send him a thank you note.
Who's in charge of cleaning up?
Hey, Ralph, did you tell him about the cannoli?
Cannoli?
The little Italian pastries Ralph found out Samuels loves them.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll have cannoli. I don't see any reason to have to drive all the way to Flatbush, unless, of course, somebody's sleeping with the caterer.
Hey, that's my sister you're talking about.
Your sister?
Why not? We're getting the flowers from Gladys's father, and he's all the way out on Staten Island.
Your own father would charge us double what we normally pay?
Excuse me, Sergeant. If you're going to start making changes, I'll tell Nelman we're not responsible.
Hi. Sorry it took so long.
Must have been some meeting.
Yeah, here. I got you something for Alice's party.
Oh, Christine, this is so thoughtful. I was so busy with roses, I forgot all about a centerpiece.
Well, sometimes people need help with parties.
Take back the crown.
Mary Beth, I need your help. All right, I had to dump the committee. They're trying to rip us off. We even have to get a new banquet hall.
Christine, I am busy with the baby's birthday.
So can't you do it next week? It's not like she's got a calendar in her crib.
This is her first birthday, and we are going to celebrate it on her birthday. See, that's how we do things. Christmas on the 25th, Easter's on Sundays, and birthdays on birthdays.
Mary Beth, this dinner is important, too. Can't you do both?
No, I cannot. Not with Samuel's breathing down my neck on the clearance rate.
Mary Beth, you are so organized, though. Full-time job, running a household. This is one of the things I admire most about you. Now, a little thing like this isn't going to faze you. All right, Mary Beth. I'm not supposed to tell you this because it's a secret. This dinner is for Samuel's.
Samuel's is getting the Distinguished Service Award? Oh, that's how come you're doing it, huh?
Right. Now, see, we've got to get the banquet hall first. That's
Christine, I'm sorry, but every once in a great while, my family has to come first.
Fine. I wasn't going to mention this, Mary Beth, but if you'll remember, I did go through the Lamaze classes with you to back up Harvey. Not to mention the fact that I got you to the hospital on time. If it were not for me, Alice Christine had been born on the Queensboro Bridge.
This is not
risking
fair.
my life flagging down speeding trucks. Well, this dinner is my baby, Mary Beth. And the due date is Friday.
Delmore exterminators, we kill bugs the American way. Oh, yes, Harry, hold on. I'll tell him. Thank you. Bye.
Miss Mola, I'm a little confused. Didn't you tell us that this is where Mr. Delmore works?
It is. He's my boss. I'll tell him you're here. 1 second.
Must be rough, huh? Breaking up with your boyfriend, he's still your boss. They're right when they say you should never fool around at work.
Well, maybe they've never seen Ted Delmore's rippling muscles or flashing bedroom eyes.
I didn't think you picked up on that.
Mind of a great detective.
Uh-huh.
This is Mr. Delmore. Excuse me.
Mr. Delmore? I'm Sergeant Cagney. This is Detective Lacey.
I don't understand. Is something wrong?
We understand that you're in possession of a ring belonging to Miss Moeller.
Huh?
She wants it back.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Did she also happen to mention that she is in possession of my 5-speed food processor? And just between us Homo sapiens, it's worth a heck of a lot more than that crummy ring.
That well may be, Mr. Delmore, but she has filed a formal complaint.
And by keeping her ring, you're guilty of a Class A misdemeanor for which you can serve up to 1 year in prison.
All right, I'll give it back.
Fine. So we can inform Miss Moeller that you'll be returning her ring tomorrow?
Sure. I knew I shouldn't have gotten involved with her. But there was something about the way she filed.
Now, normally I would say for a departmental function, blue balloons. But in this case, I think multicolor is more festive.
Mary Beth, I don't think balloons are quite what we want.
Oh, yes, they are, Chris. Harv's cousin Maureen has a party shop, and she used balloons so tastefully at her second wedding.
I'm sure they were lovely. We just don't have any money in the budget for them.
I'll get her to donate them. She loves to make me feel like a poor relation.
I really wanted to make this dinner as elegant as possible.
That's what I mean. Maybe we could rent one of those swans that spit champagne. I decided, Harv, the cake is going to be pink, and it's going to have roses, and it's going to say, Happy First Birthday, Alice Christine.
That better be a big cake.
Your mother's coming early, and Chris is going to take the pictures. Did you get the scotch?
Yeah, and the soda and everything else you asked for.
It's Christine's first time here. We still don't have a new dining room set. Hopefully our sons will grace us with their presence.
Don't count on it, babe.
365 days a year. And on their baby sister's birthday, they make other plans.
Well, I'll talk to them, Mary Beth. But remember, at their age, they're going to want to be with their friends.
Harvey Jr. has 364 other days he could hang on Tiffany Rinaldi.
Well, Alice is going to have lots of other birthdays.
Yeah, but this is our last first birthday.
Oh, no, it isn't, babe. I mean, before you know it, the boys will be off and married, and we'll have lots of grandchildren.
That's not the same.
Oh, you'll make a beautiful grandmother.
I'm talking about my babies, our babies, Harvey. And Alice is the last one, and this is the last time.
Doesn't have to be.
Yes, it does.
What's this one? The Vallejo's case?
Laxative plot against the Jockey at Aqueduct.
Oh, right. Salt with a deadly chocolate.
Are you poker tonight, Cagney?
Nope, I gotta tie up a few loose ends on the dinner here. Like, for instance, planning the whole thing.
You see the candles I bought.
Candles?
The dinner. Nice, huh?
They're lime green.
I thought you said we were short on time. I was in the store. They were on sale. I bought them.
Well, they don't go with anything that we have.
They go with this crepe paper.
I had a suit that color once, but my ex-wife burned it.
These items should have been cleared from the property clerk's desk years ago. Some of them even date back to 1981. So let's return them to their rightful owner so we can close some cases here. What the hell is this?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing, huh? Look, she may have sucked you into this dinner thing. That's your problem. But this is my squad room. I don't want to see him in here.
I hate secrets.
Me too. Now, here's the list.
Place cards, photo montage, pickup pro... Oh, Chris, we're going to need some help with this.
From whom? All the guys are bogged down with the clearance rate.
Yes, and some of them may even have lives and children with birthdays.
Okay, fine. I'll see if I can get them to help. As soon as I figure out how.
It's Tuesday night. How's your luck been lately?
Okay, 7-card stud, high spade in the hole, splits the pot.
You didn't tell me anything about a hole.
Now relax, Marcus. Say you're down cards. I got you covered.
Queen high.
I'll go a quarter.
Call. I'm in.
Quarter. I'm surprised you have time for poker.
Yeah, should you be fighting some caterer or something?
I couldn't resist, knowing you were all going to be here.
8 goes 50.
I'm out.
You know what I love the best about the 14th? Ooh, 2 ladies. The way we all band together and work and play like a team, you know? Actually, I like to think of us as more of a family.
Ladies are worth $1.
What do you want, Cagney?
A little help.
How little?
Well, the committee screwed up. Petrie, are you in?
I'm not sure what to do.
Ooh, let me help.
My mama didn't raise no fool. I'll see your buck and raise you 50.
I was kind of hoping you guys would help me with the dinner.
Are you in?
Look, I've done a lot of favors for you guys.
I'm not even going. Food's lousy and the speeches are worse.
Okay, fine. I'll remember that the next time you need some extra coverage. And Esposito, the next time you want an extra day off, forget it.
Check.
I check.
Okay, looks like this will be the last game for me.
Cash out now and die.
Deal, Cagney.
Down and dirty.
It's not our fault you bit off more than you can chew.
I did it for Samuels.
Samuels?
Bets.
Ladies are worth another $1.
I call.
I'm out. What about Samuels?
He's not supposed to know this. It's a secret. He's getting the Distinguished Service Award.
Well, why didn't you just say so, Cagney?
Sure, we'll help. 3 queens take home all the beans.
Anything for Samuels. I think my boat left your queens at the dock.
I don't know what you call it, but it's kind with marshmallows and coconut. And at approximately what time did you notice the fruit salad was missing?
Morning, Lieutenant. Okay, so you go to the printers and you pick up these programs and you take them by Faberty's mother's house. She's going to put the tassels on them and drop them off at the banquet hall on her way to work, so you have to be the first thing in the morning. Here's where you go.
At least printer opens at 9 o'clock. I'm going to be late for work.
So tell Samuels you got a flat tire.
Okay, look, after what he did for me, I got to be real straight with him. I can't lie.
Victor, sometimes you're almost human. All right. Petrie will do the caterer. Here, you give me this. I'll give it to Esposito. You take this, and you pick up the photo montage. Can you handle that?
Yeah, thanks.
Terrific.
Oh, gee, look at this. 3 minutes late. Did I beat him in?
No, you didn't.
Here's the receipt. It's a beautiful plaque.
Good. Charlie brought by Samuel's picture last night.
Oh, how is he?
Looks great. I'm telling you, Samuels was some hunk when he was younger.
I was speaking about Charlie.
Great. He's moved down to beer. He says it's a lot healthier. Mary Beth, honest to God, I think we're going to pull this thing off.
Detective Lacey, 14th. Oh, thank you for calling back. Yes, we are trying to return an artificial limb to a Mrs. Judith Keith. You have any idea of her whereabouts? Lake Titicaca.
Cagney, 14th.
How do you spell that?
Inspector Nelman? He never said anything about that.
T-I-C-A.
Yeah, but...
C-A.
What do you mean, goodbye?
Thank you. Lake Titicaca, Peru.
Now he wants entertainment. We don't have enough money in the budget for entertainment. Seven more years of this.
I remember a division dinner where they did this takeoff on this Broadway show. They called it My Fair Precinct.
I have the worst headache.
There's probably a lot of talent in this division. I bet we could put on a show.
Are you out of your mind?
for thee, sons of the rude world.
People have knocked themselves out on this dinner for you. Now, if they want to be in it, I think you have to let them. That's only fair.
Come on, Mary Beth, we're going to look like the Gong Show.
A lot of people like that show, Christine. Maybe the ones that aren't so good could do something else, like announce the other acts or something.
You know, Faverty had a nice voice. Too bad she got so nervous.
Well, she's used to singing with her sister. Maybe we could find somebody else for her to sing with.
Who?
You have a nice voice.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, Christine. You know what they say.
What?
The show must go on.
That's the way it went down. Yeah. That's right, sir. No, I have the report. Enough suspense, Cagney. Now, who's in the show?
May I get a cup of coffee first?
We got 2 routines you haven't even seen yet.
Lieutenant Samuels.
What?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Think he suspects?
No, I think he's worried about the clearance rate.
How many cases have we closed?
Not enough.
Look who's here. Our Lady of the Polka Dots.
This is my Princess Darla. Of course, she calls him Spots.
What can we do for you, Miss Mola?
I remembered a few more things I left at his place. My Trini Lopez album.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
I'll be with you in 1 minute.
My mini blow dryer.
When are you going to announce who's in the show?
As soon as I find some place where Samuels won't bother us.
I'm going to tell it to you. Masuski is the opener, and then Petrie, Victor, Esposito, and Coleman. We want 3 minutes out of those 8 minutes that you gave us.
I need
Gravity and Cagney, Carrassi, you're the announcer. What? Announcer is a good job. Think about Ed McMahon.
You can't trim our routine. It's gold.
Yeah, if you're so short on time, how come you get to do such a big number?
I'm sleeping with the producer. What do you want from me?
I have to go on after Musaski. The floor's going to be wet.
Bring him up.
And I can't pick up the programs. Coleman and I got to rehearse. Half of his thing is in Yiddish.
It's funnier that way, believe me.
Are we getting separate dressing rooms?
I don't believe you people. You're all acting like a bunch of babies, and I don't have the time to change your diapers. I personally am down to the wire myself. Tonight I will be spending with the Laceys making cannoli.
Cannoli?
I'll explain it to you later, Mary.
What is cannoli?
It happens to be Samuel's favorite dessert.
Oh, get out of here.
Let's get one thing straight. If this show interferes with anybody's work on the dinner, you're out of the show. All right?
Hang on here, Fred. I've got no knee pads to do splits, and we're doing this.
Oh, hello, sir. Did they fix the men's room yet? Make cannoli? You have any idea what you're talking about? You're talking about ricotta cheese and pastry dough and pistachio nuts and chocolate shavings, and you never even asked me.
I forgot. Look, I'm sorry, Mary Beth. The only way we can afford lights and music is if we make the cannoli ourselves.
Are you out of your mind? We cannot make 250 cannolis.
I bought the shells ready-made. How long could it take?
It's Alice's birthday tonight.
We're gonna do it after the party. We'll have plenty of time.
Okay.
Oh! Great! Why don't you open those up and I'll go and put the candles on the cake.
Christine, would you relax? Now, why don't you take some more pictures?
I just took a whole roll.
Well, not of this.
Okay, of the presents. And you got it. All right, here we go. Now, everybody, Harvey Jr., get on the other side, huh? Everybody get real close. Michael, smile. Where's the baby? she is. That's it. Okay, now.
Look like a Judas in that hat.
Yeah, go look in the mirror.
All right, that's enough. Get in closer and cheese.
Mozzarella.
Perfect.
Watch, baby.
We need another measuring cup.
After I find an aspirin.
We have to line up the cannoli shells and then chop 2 more bags of nuts.
Don't push me, Christine. You went on fast forward the whole night.
We have a lot to do, Mary Beth.
Well, you didn't even finish the tour of my new house. First time you came over, you didn't even say anything.
That is not so.
Okay. What is the color of the tile on my bathroom floor?
Blue.
Ha-ha. Linoleum.
Trick question. Here. Measure 1/4 cup of hazelnut liqueur.
Well, you don't want to be too stingy with this stuff.
Mary Beth, that's what the recipe calls for.
You gonna believe some man who wrote a cookbook or a person who lived next to an Italian for 13 years? Fine. 1/4 cup of hazelnut liqueur.
Then, after you set the shells, you then sprinkle them.
All right, I'll line them up over here.
No, you put them right here on the Laceysusan. That way they get an even sprinkle. See? Then you hold the sugar. And I spin it. You can pick up the shells and I'll put the chocolate chips in.
Oh, you got chips?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. You just said, oh, you've got chips. I want to know what it means.
Well, probably doesn't matter, but you know, real Italians always get a big block of chocolate, and they make shavings. I mean, chocolate chips will be okay. They'll probably taste all right, but they won't be authentic, that's all.
It's fast, which is good. Because one thing we don't have is time. All right? Get stuffing.
You happen to be in my kitchen, Sergeant.
Oh, excuse me. Get stuffing, please. Why are you stuffing it with a spoon?
Because this is the way that my old neighbor, Vinnie Carmelini, stuffs it.
We are making hundreds. Use the pastry bag.
I prefer a spoon.
We don't have the time. Here. In the interim, we'll be mixing the food coloring and the peanuts.
What?
Pistachios cost too much money, and the man at the market told me that it was perfectly acceptable to take peanuts and chop them up and throw green food coloring in, and you put them on a cookie sheet, and you put them in the oven for about 20 minutes, and nobody knows the difference. They're absolutely delicious.
You rushed me through my last baby's only first birthday so you could paint peanuts green?
The nuts are supposed to be green.
Well, you weren't so crazy about green when I bought those candles and crepe paper.
Would you drop it about the candles? I'm using your tacky balloons.
What do you mean, tacky? I groveled on my knees to a woman I can't stand, so now you tell me you don't like them?
As a matter of fact, I don't. And this dinner is a reflection on me.
Oh, pardon me. I thought that it was a party for Samuel. This would not have happened if you'd let me do it my way.
I didn't mean what I said.
Yes, you did.
All right, I did. But only about the balloons. Thank you. Half of Columbia could not keep me awake right now.
Christine.
The coffee, Mary Beth.
Well, you could always get a nap tonight during Nelman's speech.
After work, I've got to go by the florist with a certified check, or you go home and get the cannoli, all right? Then I'll meet you back at the hall at 6 o'clock. We'll figure out the seating arrangements.
Well, that's easy. Give the best tables to the people we like.
Now you got the spirit, Mary Beth. Still, I feel like we're letting down those damn clearance rates.
These cases have been easy to close. They'd be closed already.
Yeah. Maybe later if there's time you'll go over my number with me, huh?
Shouldn't you be doing that with Favity?
She's trying to get her costume together.
Well, there is time later. I think we should both get a nap. I didn't get right to sleep last night. Harvey says from now on, instead of perfume, I should dab on a little ricotta.
This has all gotten so awkward.
I'm surprised you're still working for him.
Why? He's a wonderful boss.
Well, your boss wants a shower massager back.
He filed another complaint, Miss Moeller.
Well, then I want my copy of Hollywood Wives.
That is an autographed copy, and we bought it together.
With my charge card.
Time out. Now, we do have more important things to do than to try and unglue your relationship.
Let's settle this thing once and for all. We'll make a list, his and hers. Mr. Delmore?
She can have everything. I don't care. All I want is the aroma disc.
The aroma disc? Oh, no.
What's an aroma disc?
Oh, it's a little thing you plug in the wall. It's kind of like a record player for smells. You know, the kind that gets you in the mood.
Really? Mary Beth, you never cease to amaze me. I still can't shake the feeling I've forgotten something. Microphone, spotlight, podium. Did the ME ever call us back on the Carlson suicide?
We still can't close the case. He was dead before he hit the water. Did you remember to get your shoes dyed?
That's what I forgot.
She should do it.
Hit the dirt. Here she comes with another list.
You two in my office. I don't mind telling you, I know what's going on. You're sneaking around here trying to involve all of my people in this stupid dinner. All I asked was you try and help me beat Gompert. So far, you two have done less work than any other team in this squad. And frankly, I am disappointed. That's all.
Disappointed. That's the worst. Why couldn't he be furious?
The caterer called. No black olives.
I'll see about that. It's not our fault we got stuck with Pied Piper and Princess Di.
They're gonna get back together again, too.
Don't even say that.
He's gonna let her keep that aroma disc. Oh, no wonder nobody claimed that.
That is Fabberty's wig. She's gonna wear it tonight. Hello, yeah, let me talk to Ramon.
Mola versus Delmore. All this stuff they fought over. Chris, we do a separate file on each of these items. That's 14 completed cases right here. We could win the clearance rate.
This is good, Mary Beth.
This is war, Sergeant.
And the girl said, you should be arrested. Well, for what, says the cop? For disturbing our peace. And now it's time to present the trophy to the precinct that has achieved the highest rate of cleared cases. Now, I instituted this award 6 years ago, so I like to think of it as the Melman Award. This year, the race was so close, we are announcing the top 3 precincts.
Come on, little polka dots. Take us home.
In third place, the 5th precinct. Second place goes to the 14th. And in first place, for the 3rd.
I thought sure we had it.
A lot of work for second place.
What's wrong with second place? It's the best we've ever done. And in this division, that's pretty heavy hitting, if you ask me.
Even if you spent all this time on this dinner, you did your best, and I'm real proud of all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Who wants a Nelman anyway?
Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you, Inspector. Accept this on behalf of all the great guys and gals at the 8th Precinct. Thank you. Hey, Gambert. I owe you a lunch, you lucky son of a gun. Better luck next year, Bert. Good you stuck him way in the back.
And now we come to the most important part of the evening. The presentation of the Distinguished Service Award. It is the highest commendation this division can bestow. And I'm sure you'll agree that this year's recipient is truly deserving of this honor. It gives me great pleasure to present Manhattan South Division's award for distinguished service to Lieutenant Albert Samuels.
I don't know what to say. I knew something was going on. But I never thought it was this. To get an award for doing a job that you love, I still can't believe this. I want to thank the division for this honor. But I got to tell you something. This award belongs to a very special group of people that I work with. They're a group of dedicated and hard-working cops. And they make it real easy for a guy like me to look good. Thank you.
We'll have the entertainment portion of the evening.
put together for you, Lieutenant, sort of a trip down memory lane. Here's a picture of you getting your uniform ripped off at the Beatles concert.
Here you are catching Jerry Ford when he fell down the steps of St. Pat's.
But this one here is my favorite, exchanging hats with Bella Abzug at a Now convention.
Hey, everybody, it's time.
What's this? Oh, a compact.
With a steel mirror.
I'll bet. How nice of you. Thank you. It's beautiful.
I made up the inscription. Read it.
Thanks for kicking our butts when we needed it. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, all of you. Didn't know you guys went in for this much.
Did a hell of a job, Cagney.
It was a team effort, believe me.
We even handmade your favorite dessert, sir.
Cheesecake?
Cheesecake? No, cannoli. I was told that you loved cannoli.
Oh, cannelloni, sure, yeah, cannelloni. You know, the pasta rolled in a tomato sauce? But don't worry about it, Cagney. You know me, I eat anything.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
They want you for a picture, sir.
Oh, yeah, sure. And listen, Cagney, the balloons are terrific. Nice.
The balloons actually were Detective Lacey's idea.
Oh, nice.
May I have your
I
attention,
think I'll
please?
go home now.
Will everyone who is in the entertainment please report backstage?
Next, don't let me down.
Where's Faverty?
She's around. Here comes the wig now.
Where have you been? I can't hear a word you're saying. Bernice, could you speak up?
Oh, Christine,
Louder.
she lost her voice.
What do you mean you lost your voice? You can't do a thing like that at a time like this. Bernice, come back or I'm not going out there by myself.
Oh, no, don't look at me.
All right, Beth. You know the routine.
No, not in front of people.
This is different. This
You
is
know
with
how I'm
friends.
getting caught.
You saw how bad he was. They loved him.
No.
Sit down. Boa, feel this. Does that feel good?
I can't sing.
Oh, dress. Let me see that. Oh, my God. It's gorgeous.
Chris,
on you.
I'm already doing my part.
Oh, anybody could be a stage manager.
No,
Mary Beth.
Christine.
Mary Beth, sit down. This is for Samuels.
Speaking of arrested, you have the right to remain silent.
If I do, you'll be speechless.
Anything I say can
turn around.
or will be used against
Perfect.
you.
My lungs are collapsing.
Your lungs look great.
I haven't breathed in 5
You don't
minutes.
have to breathe, just sing.
Now a warm welcome, please, for Christine Cagney and Bernice Haverty.
I don't even know it's you. It's Grace.
Oh, that makes me feel better.
Break a leg, Mary Beth.
Will that get me out of this?
It's a show business expression. It means good luck.
Like the show must go on.
That's it, yeah. That's not gonna do it. Come on. Get it up, honey.
And I have certain expectations to meet. Stell Tefferman's going to be there.
Oh, that makes a big difference.
Come on, she was the prettiest cheerleader at Teaneck High.
Aha. Is that who you're hiding your badge from?
I am not hiding anything. Think I could go as a dentist?
Times have changed, Mary Beth. You don't have to break out a ball gown to go to the theater anymore. Dressing down is the sign of an individual.
At least I could get a new pair of pantyhose. I can make Macy's before they close.
Excuse me, Detective Lacey. I've got a customer for you.
Moffat. Nathan Moffat.
How do you do?
I'm Sergeant Cagney.
It's my wife, Shirley. She's emptying our joint account.
Perils of wedlock, Mr. Moffat.
If it's hers to withdraw illegally, so we can't stop her.
But you've got to. Somebody's got to. At the rate she's paying that con woman, we're going to wind up broke.
How much money's involved, Mr. Muffin?
$1,250 already and no end in sight. I mean, how many messages can she send?
I don't know, sir. Why don't you sit down and we'll start from the beginning. What kind of messages?
To her brother, Ira. Alive, he was a pain in the neck. 6 feet under, he's still causing me grief.
Mr. Moffat, your wife is paying money to have messages sent to her dead brother?
Yeah. Divine couriers, that's what she calls her service. A sleazeball rip-off, that's what I call it. I mean, some people, they got no heart. You know what I mean?
Well, Detective Lacey will take your information. Mr. Moffat? It's the American way. Find a need and fill it.
It's a disgusting way to make $1.
Well, some people will buy anything.
They think they need it, they'll sell it to themselves.
My neighbor Tony, he went to a palm reader. He swears that every one of her predictions came true.
She was wrong, and he got his money back.
Not easily. She's serving time on a credit card fraud. But he said that she had tremendous insight.
You believe any of that stuff?
Well, it depends on the stuff. Mary Beth, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Jeez, Louise.
Huh. Nuts. Why tempt the fates?
I'm a legitimate businesswoman.
Whose business happens to be sending messages to dead people.
In 50 words or less.
It's original, I'll give you that.
The way I see it, the real tragedy of death is the sense of things left unsaid. Things we neglect to say to our loved ones before it's too late. What I offer is a second chance. I can't begin to express the satisfaction it brings me.
At $250 a message, that must be pretty satisfying.
Look, lady, we both know you're running a scam here, so why don't you just give Mrs. Moffat back her money?
Oh, that's impossible. She has 5 messages posted, and I already have the couriers assigned and paid for.
What'd you do, hire some angels?
No. Terminal patients.
Let me understand this. You hire people who are dying to deliver these messages?
That's right. Well, you can check it out. And they're paid $50 for each one they deliver.
Do they call you from the great beyond to verify delivery?
Ladies. What I deal in is faith. Faith that our couriers will get the messages across. That there isn't a cross to get to. Well, if you don't believe that, if you have no faith, well, I feel sorry for you.
Mr. Moramitz, how did this woman contact you to make these deliveries?
Word gets around. My friend Berkowitz, he told me about this Meshuggah woman that offering money to people about to check out. I may be a Marxist, but a buck is a buck.
With due respect, sir, you don't seem very confident about getting these messages delivered.
Well, let's put it this way. When I go, I don't expect Gabriel to come greet me with a slide trombone. If she's willing to pay for my Smirnoff and cigars, who am I to refuse?
She pay you by check or by cash?
Do I look like a greenhorn? Strictly cash.
Any receipts to show payment, sir?
Receipts? What for? It's not like I'm going to be around next year to pay taxes. Do you think I'm kidding here?
Sir, for all we know, you and Miss Dewey could be in cahoots.
Cahoots? I'd rather test ice picks for Trotsky. The woman's a screwball. You realize that she makes me memorize all these messages and then comes around later and has me recite them?
On the other hand, it's a good way to make her services look legit.
In a capitalist society, anything is possible. Nothing is legit.
Nothing Kate. She's a small-time grifter.
Not what I call it.
You heard Moramitz. He's laughing all the way to the bank.
Uh-huh.
We cannot prove that her clients aren't getting what they paid for. Well, you said it yourself. People get manipulated because they want to be. Nobody puts a gun to their head. They all have a choice.
Don't tell me about choice. When my mother was dying, they came crawling out of the woodwork. This one and that one all trying to sell us some religious bill of goods. Bunch of scavengers. Here, Cagney.
Oh, jeez. Is he there now? Okay, Kenny, listen, do me a favor. Just hold him till I can get there. We'll try, all right? I'm on my way.
Charlie?
On the floor at Flannery's. You finished my fives for me?
Sure.
Hell with her. I mean, not wanting to marry me is one thing. Refusing to see me. She thinks I'm gonna come groveling. She's got another thing coming.
Mr. Cuppa, please, it's the last
A woman walks out and a guy ain't worth nothing, no how, no way.
Right. Down the hatch.
But hot.
Sip it, Charlie. All right, just sip it.
Oh, Chrissy, what am I gonna do? I don't want to lose her.
Give it some time, Pop. Maybe Don will
Told
change
you,
her
I
mind.
told you, it's all over. She said she had enough of me. She didn't want to be dragged down with me. I want to drag her down in any place. I just want to be with her.
So why don't you call her up? Tell her how you feel.
What good would it do? She won't listen to me. She doesn't believe in me anymore.
I do, Pop.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I mean, she might listen to somebody else.
Charlie.
No, I mean somebody who cares enough to try and convince
No way.
her.
Forget it.
But well, honey, why not? I mean, you're my daughter. If anybody could do it, you could.
Charlie, don't drag me into this. It's not fair, please.
Fair? What the hell do you know about fair? You never even wanted this relationship to work. You never liked Donna from the first place.
Just wondered what was best for
Never
you,
gave her a chance. You always thought you were better than she is. Yeah. You know what you are. You know what you are. You're a snob. Just like your mother.
I don't give a damn what you say. I'm not gonna have you blackmail me into fixing your life.
Yeah, sure. Don't do your poor old dad any favors.
See, the show should let out about 10. Because we should be home 10:30, 10:40 tops, huh?
Unless we stop at some cozy little bistro for coffee after.
If we don't waste any time, we should have Mom home 11:15 tops.
Harvey, I'm talking romance here. Mary misses a couple of minutes of Joan Rivers. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, well, maybe Mom feels different.
What do you mean?
I hope those seats are on the aisle. I mean...
What would Muriel feel different about?
Did I tell you that Artie and Franny love this show?
What?
She wants some time off to herself.
How much time are we talking about?
3 days a week.
For how long?
For good.
Thank you. Harvey?
Yeah. Thank you, pal.
I work, you work. Who's gonna look after the baby?
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Boys can't give it a rest, can they? They're always at each other's throat.
Honey, it is not the kids.
It's the schlep on the subway. I could hire one of those cab services. The fare from her apartment can't be that terrible.
For God's sakes, Mary Beth, she needs some time to herself. She's not just a babysitter. She has a life of her own.
I'll talk to her.
I already did. That's enough. That's enough waiting, don't you think? It was hard enough for her to bring this up in the first place. We'll just have to deal with it, that's all.
Probably we're being jerks here.
What?
The people with tickets are walking straight in.
Oh, go ahead.
Very sporty.
Makes you look 20 years younger.
25 if you're sucking your gut.
You don't think the hair is too much?
I like it. Very zero mustone. Here we go. The piece de resistance. And at 1998, a veritable steal.
A girdle. It's not a girdle, Becky. It's a tummy tucker.
Guaranteed to make his high school cronies think he's an Adonis. Okay, so how's it feel?
Terrific if you don't have to breathe.
You breathe when the cheerleader goes home.
Claudia thought it was one of the better ones. They've got educational toys, an outdoor playground.
So they don't even serve hot meals?
You better brace yourself, Mary Beth. There's not a lot out there to choose from.
But the staff, they like their job, they enjoy being with the kids?
And see what you think yourself. Give the director a call.
Thank you.
No, Mark, I'm fine, really. Just something came up, and Yes, I know that Phil Collins doesn't come to New York very often. Look, I wish I could get out of it. I just can't. It's a family thing, and you know how that is. Yeah, I'll take a rain check, though. I'll talk to you later, then. Thanks, Mark. Bye.
What family thing?
Charlie wants to see me for dinner tonight.
You're a good daughter, Christine.
And I can change hands on the dribble.
Cagney, what's the status on that fraud investigation? Cagney, you with us here?
Sorry, Lieutenant?
The delivery service to the dead, your job, one of the cases you're supposed to be working on?
The fake Dewey case, sir. We're doing what we can.
Considering we can't find a crime yet.
We're going to check with special fraud, sir.
Good. I want that swindler shut down.
You're not the only one, sir.
You're right on that. I'm getting a lot of calls from downtown.
Something we can do for you, is Becky?
No, I was just passing by.
You talk to Muriel. Throw some guilt at her. She'll come around.
No, she won't. She'll sick her son on me.
Believe me, in the right hands, guilt and obligation are very powerful tools.
You broke a date with him. Big deal. Who is this Mark person, anyway?
Another lawyer. Ugh. A personal injury lawyer, no less.
Oh, but attractive, huh?
All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he makes Paul Newman look like a troll, but I can see him any time, right?
Not with Phil Collins serenade you from half a yard away. Well, but then again, Charlie's the only family I have here.
Right. You know, if you hang family distress in front of Muriel, maybe she'll toss some of her friends at you. They'd be thrilled if you asked. Old people really love that stuff.
I bet if you saw Charlie early enough, you could get to the concert by intermission, and I'm sure that Mark would be very happy to meet you there.
Yeah, maybe. Only Charlie may want to come over after dinner and talk a little. You know, maybe if you tell Muriel that the kids need her guidance, her special touch.
Maybe you can put Charlie in a cab.
Maybe.
Fat chance.
You got it.
You got yourself a busy little bee here. This divine courier's been winning fans all over town.
I take it we're not alone in this investigation?
You take it right. I've had 6 teams of detectives in here already, each one more frustrated than the last. I even had a call from Inspector Nelman.
Well, there's no yellow sheet on it. We ran it through the computer, name and M.O.
What an M.O. I mean, it isn't enough that she advertises in the obituary section. One complainant even claims that she approached him while he was in the cemetery laying flowers on his mother's grave. Another time, she interrupted the cottage service to hand out business cards.
Gotta give her points for initiative.
Some initiative taking mourners to the cleaners.
Oh, detectives. Believe me, I got a whole list of grifters that I'd like to nail. Some of them are on TV. Some are in political office. My hands are tied on this one. So are yours.
I understand, Mrs. Goldschlager. But do you have any other friends who... I already tried her neighbor. Uh-huh.
Well, to tell the truth, we're coming up a little empty on the Dewey case. Thought maybe you guys could help?
Uh-huh. I understand.
You too? I thought you Brooklyn bunco busters were such hot shots.
What about that friend you and Muriel went to Atlantic City with?
Uh-huh.
Aerobics, huh?
Yeah.
3 times a day. Yes, invigorating. Yes. Well, if you hear of anybody that you think might be interested,
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Mrs. Goldschlager.
Goodbyes. I know my ship is bound to come in, Grady. I'm getting a little cold and damp waiting at the dock.
Lacey? Got a call you might be interested in. Disturbance beef over the St. Beatrice Hospice involving your fraud suspect.
Faith Dewey?
The one and only.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll get back to you, Grady. Just got a call from the harbor master.
I'm sorry to bother you like this, but it's my first experience with a hostage situation.
When did it start, Miss Benito?
About a half an hour ago. Things like this shouldn't be allowed to happen here. Dying patients have a right to their tranquility. If they'd want to fight, they could go to the garden. Please, go back to your room. Everything's all right.
Oh, I see you brought some reinforcements. I told you, I'm not letting her out of here until you bring the police.
Fine, you got him. Now up.
Well, it's about time you got here.
Yes, hold on.
All right. Officers, I want you to arrest that lunatic for assault and battery.
You stay away from my mother, you hear me, parasite?
That, my friend, is entirely up to your mother.
Scum of the earth. That's what you are. You are scum of the earth.
Hey, calm down and keep your hands to yourself.
What is going on here? You first. This vulture's been hanging around, blood-sucking my mother and the rest of these poor souls around here.
Blood-sucking! I am offering these people gainful employment. I pay for services rendered.
Take a walk. Go ahead.
You better pull yourself together, you understand me? Otherwise, we may be forced to charge you with assault.
Oh, that's just perfect. I could be charged with assault while that woman goes free.
That is correct, Mrs. Gorlick. But if it makes you feel better, we currently have Faith Dewey under investigation for fraud.
I should have done more to her. I should have belted her right in her sanctimonious smile.
Well, you're lucky that you didn't, because all you got right now is disorderly conduct, if Miss Dewey decides to pursue this matter further.
I'm too busy for this. I've got over 100 messages and only 6 couriers to do the delivering.
That's 15 messages apiece. That's a heavy load to haul into paradise.
You really think I'm a fraud, don't you, Sergeant?
Oh, come on, Dewey. Show a little pride, will you? You got a first-class bunco scam going here. It's really one of the best I've ever seen.
You know, maybe if you were less cynical and more spiritual, you'd realize what I offer.
But she's killing my mother.
Mrs. Gorlick, attempted murder is going to be quite
She's feeding her chocolate when she's supposed to be on a bland diet. Then that lunatic has got her up all night memorizing idiotic messages.
I'm talking about real faith, Sergeant. The kind people seek and never find. I mean, not in all their churches, not from their priests or their popes or their...
Hey, you leave the Pope out of this, okay?
Don't tell me you were raised by nuns, Sergeant.
You got a problem with Catholics?
People need more than a man in a white robe waving at his flock from a limousine. They need a reason to believe. And that's just what I provide with the help of my wonderful, dying friends.
That would be up to the district attorney, but chances are you're going to have to settle for harassment charges.
Harassment? Well, that evil woman sucks the life from my mother.
Can you imagine all the questions they'll have for me? Like, did my grandson get into law school? Has my partner lost the business? Is Sophie still sleeping with the Iceman? Believe me, I'm earning every cent I make.
Your daughter seems to think that Miss Dewey is causing you some harm, Mrs. Osterman.
Causing me harm? At least she visits me. She pays more attention to me than my own flesh and blood.
So you don't feel harassed or taken advantage of?
Oh, let me tell you something, young lady. When I found out I was going to die, I felt scared and empty. And along came this woman, like an answer to a prayer. She gave me more than just a job. She gives us a purpose, something to die for.
There he is, the new kid on the block.
That's me, Charlie.
Esposito. Hey, you got any relatives in County Cork?
Oh, about as many as you have in San Juan.
Hey, you're a funny kid. You know, back in the old days, the only Puerto Ricans you see in here be in handcuffs. But now, Ricans, Jews, blacks. What is this place, the United Nations? I remember when the Irish used to run the police force. Now the only Irish you got around here are a couple of women. Nothing personal, family.
Here's the printout.
Thanks. Oh, printouts, computers. There's another beauty for you. I used to know cops that would get bunions the size of vegetables chasing down leads. All you guys do now is push a button, tear off a piece of paper, and bingo! All your work is done for you.
Just another way of getting information, Charlie.
Like a rubber hose, only not as messy.
Hey, don't knock the rubber hose, pal. In my day, that thing got me more convictions than all your floppy disks put together. Hey, Ralphie! How are you?
So I got to think, what if Estelle Tefferman drags me aside and wants me to check her molars? The heck with being a dentist? I'll be an optometrist. With all the glasses I've had, I can fake my way through that.
Coleman, for crying out loud, it is just a reunion. Have a little faith. Be yourself.
I'm gonna be myself. I'm just gonna pretend I'm an optometrist. Look, you don't understand my graduating class. With all the doctors and lawyers and professional types, they think that being a cop is close to hauling garbage.
That's some attitude you got, Mary Beth.
Aren't you the one that was giving her brownie points this morning for initiative?
Initiative is one thing. Arrogance is another. The woman's too damn cocky. To her, everybody's a mark.
No matter how much I wanted to see a crime at that hospice, all I saw was a dying woman facing the end with a little hope.
That's part of the hustle. Isn't that what they did to your mother?
Not really. This woman is getting something. My mother got nothing.
What about the people who are paying Dewey? What are they getting? Ripped off.
All right, it's about time you showed up. Hey, Mary Beth.
Hiya, Charlie.
Hey, Pop, what are you doing here?
Checking up on you, Sergeant Daughter. You guys got a bunch of old cases working that you ought to wrap up.
You want to switch positions with me?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Charlie.
That's okay.
Now you sit down.
I came by to take my little girl to lunch. You weren't here, so I decided to wait.
Well, I have a lot of work I have to wrap up here, Charlie. Why don't I meet you at the restaurant in a couple of hours?
Oh, hey, terrific, terrific. Have you talked to Donna yet?
Charlie, I haven't. I've been busy.
Well, you still got a number, haven't you? 5554.
Charlie,
I'm gone. Madam, change 6 o'clock, right? Be there or be square. Hate to run, but I got to get to a UN meeting. See you, Mary Beth.
Ah, Sergeant. Ah, an act of conscience bring you here?
No, Sergeant Cagney, a cab did. I have been barred from St. Beatrice's hospice.
That within their rights, Miss Dewey.
Oh, I've been through this before. It's harassment, pure and simple.
Well, maybe who you want to talk to is a lawyer.
I already have. I am not guilty of anything. And you owe me the courtesy of enlightening my accusers.
Look, lady, I think you have us confused with somebody who gives a damn about what it is you want.
Look, if I'd been doing anything wrong, you would have arrested me, right? Now, even if I admitted it's all a scam, what could you do?
Are you making a confession? Because I'd be happy to take it down.
Allow me to be candid. Unless you can prove that there's no afterlife, I haven't broken any law. Now, irritating as that might be, detectives, I suggest you keep it in mind. Now, unless you'd like to hear from my lawyers, I expect you to make those calls. Goodbye.
No doubt about it. We are definitely persecuting that poor woman. You know she's guilty. I know she's guilty. Anybody who is sane knows she's guilty, but there's not a damn thing that we can do about it.
Maybe one of us could die, and then if there's no afterlife, the other one could go and arrest her.
Did you ever find a sitter?
No, not yet. Petrie's daycare is all filled up, and all of Muriel's friends are either busy or deceased.
Oh, well, maybe we can send one of them a message.
People want to believe in something, Christine. That's how come a con like Dewey has customers.
Hey, I keep voting Republican.
Let's not get into politics, okay?
I believe in me, Mary Beth. What do you believe in?
My family.
To genuflect to Harvey?
I was speaking about our kids, the party that keeps on going.
So if you don't have any kids, you don't have anything to believe in?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, what?
I believe in the good part of people. The part, that's the best part that we are able to be.
The gospel. According to Walt Disney.
Christine, there are reasons why friends should never discuss religion.
Pushing our problem back on Mom will not solve it.
Did you like those places we looked at tonight?
They weren't so bad.
You want to settle for not so bad? Maybe we could work it up to so-so if your mother give us some time.
She's already given us 16 years, babe.
How am I supposed to send my baby away from her home and stick her with a bunch of people she doesn't know?
Your baby? What are you talking about? You think I don't love our baby? You think I don't want her home with us all the time? I do, as much as you do. But we are not millionaires. We are regular people with a fat mortgage. We both have to work for a living. So we send our kid to strangers during the day. So does everybody else. That is life in the big city. So you can go ahead. You can blame Muriel. You can blame me. You could blame this ceiling if you want to. But it doesn't change anything.
I'm sorry, Harvey. I'm not blaming you or Muriel.
Mary Beth, I'm sorry, too. I don't even know what I'm yelling at here.
It's not only Alice. Who's going to be home for the boys when school is out?
Harvey, he's old enough.
You really think he's going to come rushing home to take care of his little brother?
Yeah. Some days it'll be his job. Other days, Michael will go to the boys' club or the Y. We'll work out a schedule.
Yeah.
It'll be fine, babe. Honest.
Yeah. I sat on our stoop for 3 hours because my new key didn't fit the lock.
When? What are you talking about?
I was 11 years old, and I figured that the guy in the dive store didn't file it down enough, so I kept rubbing it on the sidewalk and trying it again. And I swore up and down, when I have a kid, I'm never going to leave the house. But hey, everybody grows up, right? Life gets complicated. Yeah, that's me, all right. Before I lost the war with gravity. Charlie send you here?
No, it was my idea.
I'll bet. How is he, anyhow?
Thank you.
Another hard night on the old bar stool, huh?
Matter of fact, I just put him to bed. Look, this wasn't easy for me to come here. But Charlie needs you.
So he says.
Hey.
Chris, your dad is an alcoholic. He drags the people closest to him down. Well, I'm a survivor, honey. I don't drown that easy.
Swell. You don't want to help him, I'll help him myself.
Oh, so what are you gonna do? Keep searching for bottles? Keep scraping him up off the sawdust? He is working you, just like he worked me.
That's not true.
Oh, no? Then why isn't he here? A man pushing 70, sending his little girl to do his job. Oh, baby, you are not helping Charlie by trying to rescue him. Nobody can help him unless he decides to help himself. Chris, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
What's that, one of your Al-Anon homilies?
Look, we both love Charlie. But unless he faces his problems, there's nothing you can do.
Hell, there isn't.
Any luck finding a place for Alice?
Still looking. The place you told us about was all filled up.
Well, I know they have waiting lists. The better ones, anyway.
Yeah, even the ones that are only okay. To say the truth, Marcus, I was not impressed with any of the places we saw. All these kids crying, walking around with wet diapers.
Sound like home, huh?
I hated the whole idea.
You know, the first time I dropped Lauren off, she didn't want to go. She started crying. I sat in the car watching Claudia drag her inside, feeling like the worst father in the world. And then the weekend came. Lauren started crying because she couldn't go on Saturday. Children are very resilient. More than parents.
Good morning, Christine.
We are up against a big, fat stone wall, Mary Beth.
Hi, good morning to you too, Mary Beth.
I was just about to say that.
I think we should take a different tack on this Dewey business. Let's pay the DA a call.
Mary Beth, he cannot build a case out of nothing.
What I'm saying is we go pick his brains.
With Feldberg, that ought to take, about 20 seconds.
Got a better idea?
Maybe you'll come up with some obscure blue law we can nail her on. Like smoking in front of a nun.
Or chewing gum in front of St. Patrick's on Sunday. Whatever works.
Cagney, your father's on the phone.
I'm out the door.
You have to tell him sometime, Chris.
I'll tell him after the next game tonight. Why break his heart now when I can break it later, right? Donna's not going to come back to him. Let him go, she tells me. Charlie is not my date. I just don't break up with my father. Nobody takes care of family like family, right?
Thank you, Christine.
I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Maybe you could get an idea from one of those Al-Anon meetings. Or you could go to Bermuda.
What?
Yeah, why not? Better yet, we could go to the Caribbean. I hear it's very nice there this time of year.
We?
Well, I couldn't let you go by yourself, Christine. Face it, you need me for your alibi.
You think undercover let us buy a week?
We could go to one of those little islands where nobody speaks English.
Where nobody wears any clothes. We happen to be walking in the direction of LaGuardia.
30 minutes, tops.
The plane probably leaves every hour.
Sunsets, huh?
And long, white, sandy beaches.
Coconut drinks with little umbrellas. Swimming from lagoon to lagoon.
And the only exercise I'd get is fluffing my towel at poolside. Unless, of course, there was some terribly handsome man lying next to me who needed suntan lotion applied to his back. I'd be more than happy to lend a hand.
By the time we get home, Harvey will have already found daycare.
And Charlie'd know about Donna. He's gonna be so hurt.
Alice is gonna be with strangers.
Maury, he's the one, right?
Oh.
Maury Stenbacher. He put you up to this, right?
Give us a break, Feldberg.
It's just like that little prankster. I mean, he's always hawking me for a cheap laugh. Hey, you can tell me, though, where's the camera?
You want to cut the vaudeville act?
Hey, I will if you will. But look, I do want to thank you, ladies, for transforming an otherwise boring day into one that borders on the ludicrous.
Mr. Feldberg, we're looking for some assistance here. Some direction you think we might take.
How about out the door?
Always the professional.
Look. I do want to help you nail, if you'll excuse the pun, this little shepherd of our nearly departed to her holy pew, if we had a case. I, however, do not operate the local storefront for wayward detectives seeking a quick game at 20 questions. And, ladies, you are supposedly officers of the law.
It's not as slow as I thought.
Now, the key word here is law. Cagney. Now, surely you have some vague understanding, some inkling of the workings of jurisprudence.
He's gonna do this anyway, isn't he?
Some knowledge of the concept.
We
of
get the point.
Look, you don't like the fact that she's taking advantage of all these little old ladies. Neither do I. Unless it's my ex-mother-in-law, then open season.
I knew we could count on you.
Look, this is not Dodge City, and you can't lynch someone just because you don't like their morality. Case closed.
102.79. Just missed the hand that they're giving Carter. Well deserved. 15 to 21 to 77 to the free throw line.
I talked to her.
Ball comes in 50.
Hen?
She won't come back.
Well, we'll try again in a couple of days. Don will come around, you see.
Not me.
Hey, come on, Chris, don't tell me you're giving up that easy. I mean, what about all the things I've done for you?
That isn't the point, Charlie.
Oh, come on, please. One more try for your old dad, huh? I mean, make her understand how miserable I am, how broken up I am over her leaving. I can't live without it.
Stop it. I shouldn't have talked to her in the first place, and you shouldn't have asked me, and you know it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm a screw-up. Old boozer with a few joys in life. Nipping at the brandy jar is one of them.
You're my father. You're okay by me.
Even when I screw up?
Especially when you screw up. Else I'm gonna know it's you.
You sure know how to take care of your old man, don't you? I mean, you are there when I need you. Always pick me up when I'm down. Listen, okay. You don't owe me anything. But you better remember this, kiddo. Nobody is ever going to love you as much as I do.
Pal, you had to see it to believe it. There she was, Stell Peppermint, this year than ever, and she's fawning all over you like I'm Dirty Harry or something.
You're kidding.
No, I am not kidding, Miss Becky. She couldn't believe how exciting my life must be. She says she admires a man who lives on the edge.
The edge of what? Your book and desk?
This goes to show you, to thine own self be true.
Did you let her touch your gun?
Oh, Esposito, my wife was there.
Ooh.
How are things going with Alice Christine?
We found a place.
Great. Something you're okay with?
Harvey has a lot of faith in these people.
Yeah?
Thanks.
How about you? You happy?
No, happy is not a word I would use. I'd rather wait till she's 16 to send her out into the world. Best I can hope for is that she'll get used to it. And maybe Petrie's right. Maybe she'll get to like it. I don't know if I will.
You're a good mother, Mary.
Ask Alice when she's 11.
You've got a customer.
I don't want Millie to think that I stopped caring, but there just isn't any more money. Every month I deposit my check. I never realized how much I was giving Miss Dewey.
She encouraged you to spend more money?
Well, she'd ask if I had anything more to say, and of course I always did. Now I owe for the rent, the lights, the gas, everything.
Well, we would like to help you, Mr. Hanson, but you did give her your money voluntarily.
In other words, I've been an old fool. Well, thanks for nothing.
What if you have something on her and don't even know it?
I told Cagney this, and she will never let it go.
You don't have a choice.
How's he gonna make it through the month? Dewey stole the bread right out of his mouth.
I hate it when a con thinks he's smarter than we are.
Victor has some information that might be of help.
Yeah, what?
It's a little embarrassing.
Come on, Victor, it's not that big a deal.
It is to me.
What is it, Victor?
Tell him.
I sent a message to my mother.
You what? Aw, gee, Victor.
Okay, I know I was hustled and late for a sap. If she can actually send a courier to get a message
Victor,
to my
the woman is a scam artist.
And a good one.
All right. I guess I am a chop.
Yeah, Victor, you certainly are. This is a last straw from that Dewey. I want her head on a platter with an apple in her mouth. Cagney, Lacey, you take her down. Somehow. It's a matter of honor now. She's attacked one of her own.
First they persecuted Jesus, now me. So who's next on the list, huh? The faith healers, the astrologers, Oral Roberts.
Oh, give it a rest, Dewey.
I mean, you try to offer succor and comfort, and all you get is intolerance. Well, this time I intend to fight it.
Miss Dewey, would a Victor as Becky be a client of yours?
Victor. Yes, of course. A sincere, open-minded young man.
Isn't that a coincidence? Victor's one of our favorites, too.
Yes, not only a close personal friend, he's also a professional colleague. Detective Victor Isbecki of the NYPD.
One of the most respected men on the force. What'd you say, Sergeant Cagney?
Oh, respect is not a word that does Detective Isbecki justice.
True. This is a man loved and admired by everybody, rookie and veteran alike.
One of a kind. No doubt about that.
And you ripped him off, Miss Dewey. Now, Detective Isbecki has friends who will stand behind him. You get my drift?
A cop on every corner, and they all know your name.
You think you know about harassment, lady? You don't have an inkling.
You walk down Fifth Avenue with your shoelace untied, we'll slap a ticket on you for indecent exposure.
Breathe twice, and the wrong side of the street will pull you in for environmental pollution.
And the legal system, it's so busy.
Can you believe it sometimes takes months for even the simplest cases to get to court?
Innocent people have been known to stay locked up for years.
You know, it just so happens I was considering heading further north. Canada, maybe. My flock is everywhere.
Well, Dewey, I'd say it's time to get the flock out of here. Congratulations, Victor. Faith Dewey, fearing reprisals from your many fans, has gotten out of town.
Good. Glad I could be of some help.
You were, Victor. You saved a lot of grieving people out there from being built.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you, Victor.
Sure.
Detective Isbecki?
Is there something I can do for you?
I just thought it might be helpful to get a look at you, that's all.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
I figured your mother ought to know how you're holding up. I want you to know that even though I'm delivering other messages, your words are committed to memory. Victor, I'm going to find your mom. Tell her how you felt, how you always loved her. I will find her. I truly believe I will. I have to believe. We all have to.
They say he moves in strange ways.
It's mysterious, Mary Beth. And it's a she.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun.
to skate like that.
Did you ever see this picture, Thin Ice? Tyrone Power and Sonia Henning. Oh, she was something, Chris. She had this little skating outfit with tights and sparkles.
And Tyrone fell in love with her, and you went out and bought skates.
Yeah, next morning. Of course, we didn't have ice rinks in my neighborhood, so I had to get the skates with wheels.
Hey. Sounds fascinating, Mary Beth.
Oh, come on. We all had fun. The whole gang did. How come you didn't bring anybody?
I'm not into anybody right now.
Still not speaking to David, huh? How's O'Brien?
Hey, it's a wasteland out there, Mary Beth. Let's forget it, all right?
How come Victor didn't show up? I was looking forward to finally meeting Ginger.
Maybe there isn't any Ginger. Do you ever think of that?
Why would Victor want to pretend to have a girlfriend?
Hey, why does Esposito throw a roller rink party when he breaks up with his fiancée?
Up there. Lady? Oh, with the cops, lady. What's happening?
Upstairs. I think it's the second floor.
Stairs or elevator?
Stairs.
Is there another entrance to this building?
Right around the corner.
All right. Take it slow. Take it easy. Thank you. Police! Don't move! Put the gun down and back off of him. Put the gun down.
Don't go out there. I just called the police.
I said put it down. Now! Freeze! Drop the gun! Drop it! We are the police. You're under arrest. He's dead. You right? You think she's retarded?
I think she's dead.
Geez, Victor, if you needed skating lessons, you could have asked me. We could have started with tying your laces.
Esposito, the day I need lessons from you with anything.
Claudia and I were hoping to finally have a chance to meet Ginger.
Oh, Ginger was really disappointed too, but she couldn't let down her mother. You know how that is.
No, how is it?
One more inch, I would have shot that kid.
Bet you didn't.
I would have had to shoot her.
And it would have been clean, Mary Beth.
I know that. I did the right thing. A person has a gun in their hand doesn't give the other person a lot of options.
Tell me about it. It's real easy to see how young and innocent they look afterwards. That's afterwards.
It was either going to be her or me.
Try and remember that.
Wasn't anything I could have done different. You give a warning. They get a chance to put their weapon down. They get a choice. I played everything by the rules.
That's all you could do.
Yeah, because her being deaf, she didn't know she was getting a choice.
Mary Beth, that was not your...
I know that.
We've both been there before. There's no time to play 20 questions. You assess, you decide, and you act.
That's what I did.
That's right.
Right.
Hi, Ann. Hey, what the hell's going on?
What's she doing in there?
Who?
I told you to watch her. Is she too tough for you to handle?
What am I, Cagney? Your babysitter?
She hasn't been Mirandized yet, Victor. We don't want any false arrests here. Okay, come on. That's all right. Come on out.
It's okay. Come sit here, okay? Sit, yeah. Can you understand me? Do you read lips? Paper? There. I thought you said she didn't read.
She didn't seem to understand what I wrote down for her before. Call my daddy. The kid could write better than that in the 3rd grade.
Well, you don't have to be literate to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. No answer.
Got an interpreter yet?
Coleman called one, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir?
You sure she's deaf?
I think so, sir.
Let's see if she understands her smack across the head. Yeah, I guess she's deaf. What's the matter? You never seen a perp fake it before? And why'd you give her a pillow for her feet, huh? You know, she's a murder suspect. I want her treated like one.
Yes, Lieutenant.
You think she understands what's going on?
I don't know.
What about the interpreter?
It's going to take a couple hours, Lieutenant.
Did you tell him it's an emergency?
I did.
The press is going to love this, you know?
Cagney,
Cal,
David Keeler's on the line.
you know what to tell him.
I don't know when you're gonna go home. You are under arrest. Is this okay? You want the cream or something?
So, who's next with you two? Mother Goose? Santa Claus?
We didn't choose this case, Mr.
I'm
Feldberg.
gonna have handicapped pickets all around my office. People will sign obscenities at me as I skulk down the hall.
Feldberg, give us a break, all right?
You know, why do I get the feeling that you two were put on this earth as a trial from God, who for some reason is testing my patience?
Maybe it's because you're so biblical, Feldberg. You know, ponderous and outdated.
Ask her, why did she go into the... Oh, I'm sorry. Why did you go into the building?
I went to talk to... Excuse me. Freddie Barrows.
Is that the name of the man who was shot?
Yes.
How's it going?
Just getting started, sir.
The dead man's name is Freddie Barrows.
She know her rights?
Yes, sir, she seems to.
Do you understand what this is all about?
Yes.
What's the lawyer?
She didn't want one, Lieutenant.
No, she says she has nothing to hide, sir.
It's kosher for you?
It's up to her. We can't force her to have counsel present.
I don't want any mistakes made on this. Everything by the book. Yeah?
Yes, sir?
All right, would you ask her to please start at the beginning and tell us exactly what happened?
I went to talk to Freddie because he sells dope to my kid brother, Bobby. He's only 11 years old.
So you bought a gun and went to stop Mr. Barrows?
No. I went to talk to him.
How could you talk with him, Miss Bennett?
He knows sign.
Oh, come on. You gonna sell us a deaf drug dealer?
He knows sign.
You don't expect us to believe this.
Why? You... excuse me. Why? Because you can't sign? Maybe his mother's deaf. Maybe his sister's deaf. I don't know. I don't care. I went to beg for my brother's life. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not lying. Why can't you believe me? Is it because I'm deaf?
I'll take it easy. Just take a second here and calm down, okay? You want a glass of water or something?
No.
Take a deep breath and just slow it down. Okay?
You were telling us about Freddie Barrows.
I went to Freddie to ask him to stop, and he laughed. He started touching me all over. I tried to run away, but he grabbed me and dragged me into his apartment. We were struggling, and he ripped my shirt and tried to pull it off. And then I saw the gun in his belt. I grabbed it, and so did he. And we struggled, and we fell on the floor. And then the gun went off.
Who was holding the gun when it was fired?
We both were.
You both fired the gun?
Then what happened?
I got free, and I didn't know what to do. And then I saw you coming, and I dropped the gun. I didn't know you were behind me. Thank you for not shooting me. Thank you.
Doesn't it seem peculiar that this drug dealer had a sign?
Yeah, it's quite a coincidence.
Not necessarily. I'm not supposed to talk about the case. All I'm supposed to do is translate. But I'll say this. That looks like one hell of a lonely kid.
If you'll forgive me, you seem to have a hard time understanding her.
Well, she hasn't had much of a signing education, or any education for that matter. Her skills are rudimentary.
How come she can't read lips?
Well, some deaf people try, and they just can't do it. My parents were both deaf, they were both professionals, and they never really mastered it. A lot of the spoken language is invisible on the lips, and you have to ask things to be repeated, and you feel stupid. Hearing people just can't imagine their world. It's more than putting your hands over your ears. It's living in isolation.
Thank you very much for your help, Miss Grosvenor.
Sure. Look, call me anytime.
Thank you.
Yes, thanks.
I can't go with you.
Mary Beth, this is the Tri-State Home Alarm Expo.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's only one night. Me being a contractor, I can swing a deal on a top-rated system.
Yeah, but you don't need me to help you
Yes,
pick it
I
out.
do, honey. How long is this going to take? I will wait.
I'm staying, Harv.
You're staying. What does that mean?
I'm spending the night here.
You're spending the whole night?
Harvey,
Mary Beth, what the hell is going on here?
I want to stick around and make sure this kid is okay.
That's really great, Mary Beth. What about taking care of your own family?
Don't do this to me.
Remember, you got 3 kids at home who you are not going to see tonight because you're feeling guilty.
I'm doing this, Harvey.
There was no way you could know that kid was deaf. She could have killed you, too.
Go ahead, go to the expo. Pick us out the best alarm system, huh? And give the boys and Alice a kiss for me, will you?
Go home and kiss him yourself.
Hey, what are you doing awake? You know what time it is? You are supposed to be sleeping. You okay? What are you, cold? Here. Take this here. Come, put that on. Go ahead. Yeah. I knew a deaf kid once. I mean, not a kid, really, a baby. A deaf baby. Jeannie, we called her. For Jeannie with the light brown hair. You know that song? Oh, gee, what am I talking about? You never even heard music, did you? I'm sorry. I am sorry. I ought to be home watching my own baby. Anyways, this little Jeannie, I said I was gonna watch out for her. Follow up. Know what I mean? But she slipped through the cracks. I'm not gonna let that happen to you. Okay? Okay. You go to sleep. Go to sleep. And I'm gonna sit right here. I'll sit here and I'll read my book. Okay? You go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
This Barrows was a real winner.
Yeah, he's been away twice for dealing, once for attempted rape.
It's looking like Miss Bennett's being straight with us, sir.
Well, Barrows being dirty, the rest who knows?
There's nothing on her in the computer, but she's barely 18 years old, so there's not much time for a track record.
What about forensics?
They seem to confirm her story, so both sets of prints were on the gun.
We're not sure it's his, though.
Well, Barrow's prints were all over the cartridges. That would indicate ownership.
Lieutenant, what do we do with her?
We sit on it. The DA made it clear he doesn't want to charge unless we got a case. The press is all over him.
Prosecuting a deaf girl for murdering a dealer? It's not exactly a career move.
Especially when everything points to her being the victim.
So go on out there and bring me something. I want to cut this girl loose or indict her, and I want to do it soon.
Yes, sir. Has your daughter been in any kind of trouble before, Mr. Bennett?
No, just the usual things for a kid her age.
What are the usual things?
Well, you know, school problems, nothing really. She's basically a good kid.
Your son said that Michelle was not in school.
That's what I mean, truancy. She didn't go. They made her feel stupid.
Has she been bothered by anything lately?
I wouldn't know. I never learned sign language.
I see.
Look, I work 2 jobs. I don't have a lot of free time. Besides, her brother Bobby picked it up from the social worker who used to come by. The 2 of them talk.
Does your daughter know a man named Freddie Barrows?
Yesterday was the first time I heard the name.
Well, Michelle says he's been dealing drugs to your son.
And why don't you go and catch the drug pushers instead of throwing deaf kids in jail?
We are trying to understand what happened here, Mr. Bennett.
So your son and your daughter are close, is that what you're saying?
Ever since their mom ran off, it's been kind of like the 2 of them against the world.
Could you give us a list of your daughter's friends?
I can't keep tabs on her every minute. You don't know what it's like with a deaf kid.
You're not the mailman, you're her father.
But it hasn't been easy for me either, raising 2 kids alone.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bennett.
When are you gonna let her go? I need her to look after her brother. Since you can't keep the city clean.
What kind of a man is that? They could have done something. There's programs for people like her.
You know how the bureaucracy works. It takes half the afternoon just to get an appointment.
For your child, you wait.
Mary Beth, I cannot work late tonight. I have to have the chicken breast in at 5:30. Do you know any place around here that sells wild rice?
Wild rice? I doubt it. You're cooking.
Yeah.
You find some signs of life in the romantic wasteland?
She's Tony. I owe him dinner 5 times over.
Oh, he sounds pretty romantic to me.
Tony Stantonopoulos?
Yeah, the man in your building, right?
Mary Beth, I told you about him.
Yeah. Tall, muscles, funny. What more do you want?
Heterosexual.
Oh. Well, sometimes a leopard could change his spots.
And chicken is a very middle-of-the-road dish, Christine. I already told you he was gay 6 months ago. Well, I don't remember you telling me anything of the sort. But maybe you still had hopes then. Meanwhile, we gotta talk to Samuels about coming out with zilch on Michelle. Not exactly zilch. We know the brother is a user. We know Burroughs dealt to kids. Whatever story checks out. Yeah. I'd still like to have one witness.
This neighborhood never was great. We're incorporated. We started just around the corner. But we didn't bother them. They left you alone.
Mr. Weinrich, could you describe the man you saw running down the alley when you first heard the gunshot?
Please, call me Nat. He was tall and thin.
Can you remember what he was wearing, sir?
Nat? Blue jeans, I think, and a brown jacket. He was in a ganzer hurry, I tell you that.
You mean he was running?
That's what I said.
Nat, you think you could recognize this man if you saw his picture?
I think so.
Well, then would you mind coming down to the station house with us and taking a look at some photographs? Like first thing tomorrow morning? Or tonight, if you could spare the time.
Okay.
Thank you. There's no reason the girl to sit another night in jail if she doesn't have to. Come on, it's almost 5 o'clock already. You go head home and I'll take care of this. No, it's all right. Well, it doesn't take two of us to open a book. Go ahead, I'll sign you out. Go get wild rice. All right, thanks.
Oh, mit Eintuches kennt ihr nicht tanzen nach zwei Hasinas.
I beg your pardon?
With one behind, a person can't dance at 2 weddings. Jürgen weggeflogen.
Was a gewinn. Schön nicht da. Years go by, you know, what was, that kind of stuff.
Wait a minute.
Well, could I wait till tomorrow? I'm kind of busy here.
It's personal.
What is it?
You know, I really respect your opinion.
Today, Victor.
What kind of woman do you think people see me with?
Excuse me?
Oh, when you think of me going out, what does she look like?
To say the truth, I haven't given it a lot of thought lately.
It's important to me.
Attractive. Amply endowed. Uncomplicated.
An airhead with a great bod.
That's exactly what I meant.
Thanks a lot.
Sure, anytime.
Das ist ihn.
Found him here.
This is him, Larry Wilson, a.k.a. Jessamine Woodsy.
That's the man I saw running down the alley. A face like his I couldn't forget.
Hey, how you doing, kid? Hiya. Stoop ball, huh? My son Michael used to play stoop ball all the time when we had a stoop. I did too 1,000 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I understood you too. You warm enough?
Sergeant Lacey.
Oh, yeah. Detective Lacey. How you doing, Mrs. Grosvenor? Thanks for coming down.
It's my job.
I have a couple questions I want to ask her. Michelle, was anybody else around when Freddie Burroughs attacked you?
No, no one.
Are you positive?
I just told her no. Doesn't she believe me?
What is she saying?
When can I go home? When? I'm worried about my brother. Who's going to take care of him?
Oh, I already called social services, and somebody's going to check in on him. Now, Michelle, did you ever see this man? This man here. You think we arrested Bambi?
I'm glad someone's clearing away the cute and the harmless. They get on my nerves.
Me too.
And again, you can't tell a book by its sales pitch. Remember, you thought I was Rhett Butler.
Dinner will be in 20 minutes. Want another drink, Scarlett?
I'm fine, thanks. What is dinner, anyway?
It's wild rice chicken breast a la Liebfraumilch, otherwise known as Mary Beth's rice and chicken, with a bottle of wine thrown in.
How come someone as beautiful as you had to be a woman?
Luck of the draw. Are you expecting somebody?
It's the first time I've had you cooking, so I ordered a backup pizza.
That better be a joke. Yeah, who is it?
It's David.
Oh, hell. David, go away, please.
Chris, I have to talk to you.
Why don't you leave me alone?
Not until you hear me out.
No. David! Fine! I'm not coming out till you're gone.
Chris, open this door right now.
No, go away.
Chris. What's going on here?
We're having dinner.
Yeah? And who the hell are you?
A friend.
Oh, good. Non-committal. That's what I like in a man. Chris!
I think she'd like you to leave.
Really? Well, I'd like to hear that from her.
Go away!
I don't believe I caught your name.
Tony. Stantonopoulos.
Let me guess. You're a purser from a cruise ship.
I think you better go home and sleep it off.
Used to be your car, you know.
I heard that. 68 Corvette.
I gave her that walk.
I paid for it!
I helped you pick it out. Why are you cooking him dinner anyway?
This isn't what you think it is.
Whatever it is. It can't hold a candle to what Chris and I have. Damn it, I love that woman. What about you?
Doesn't apply.
What is she? Some kind of quickie? Sandwiched between two of your stewardesses?
David. We'll talk later. Maybe you could go home now, okay?
Go ahead. Have your dinner, Papadopoulos. I'm not going anywhere.
I think you are.
Tony, don't.
Hey, I was on the high school wrestling team. Buster! So was I.
Would you two stop it?
A-team, 165. 180.
Oh, cut it out! Oh.
You want to do this? We can do this.
Look. It was a mistake.
David?
I'm sorry.
David, go home.
Chris, we're not finished.
David, please leave.
Morning.
Morning. You're up early.
How was your big dinner with Tony?
Did you sleep here again last night?
How was the wild rice?
Wilder than you can imagine. If this case goes on much longer, your clothes are going to walk home all by themselves.
We got an ID from Mr. Weinrich last night. Larry Wilson. I pulled his file.
Oh, good. Huh. Interesting history. He's been away for ripping off drug dealers. And a couple of trips for burglary.
The night team already checked his apartment. He didn't come home all night.
Is there any connection between Wilson and the girl?
I showed her his picture. She never saw him before.
Yeah?
With his record, he could have been boosting somebody's TV when he heard the shot.
Finally got the ME's report.
Sir?
Girl's story checks out. There were fibers from her clothing underneath his fingernails and powder burns on Barrow's hand, too, so he could have been the one with the gun.
I knew it.
The DA does not want to charge her. She's free to go.
Well, what about Wilson?
Who's that?
A possible witness, -perp, who was ID'd at the scene.
Forget about him.
I think we ought to keep looking for him.
It's two separate things, Sergeant.
I think that you're opening a vault. Detective?
Bottom line is that the press is breathing down a DA's neck, and he wants to cut the girl loose.
You were supposed to meet us at Young Sing's.
I'm sorry, Marcus. We got hung up.
Hung up? Do you realize what it takes to hold a table at Young Sing's for an hour and a half with 20 people waiting?
Look, I called your house. I left a message.
With the babysitter, Victor. She told us when we got home. Now, we went to a lot of trouble to make this date, and you stood us up.
Look, it was Ginger's grandmother, okay? She was vacuuming, and then all of a sudden the disc went out. We had to get her to the emergency room. We were up all night with the doctors, all night.
And I had a date with Princess Stephanie.
Look, maybe we should just forget about getting together.
Yes, Sergeant.
Mrs. Grosvenor said the girl wants to say goodbye to you.
Y'all set to go?
Thank you.
Tell her sometimes the system works.
You believed me.
You must be Marcus Petrie.
Yes, I am. Have we met?
No, but I've heard so much about you and Claudia. I feel like we're old friends.
Oh, and you are?
Ginger Cohen.
Ginger, of course. Of course, Ginger Cohen. Manny Esposito, Ginger Cohen.
Pleasure to meet you.
Would you please sit down? I am so glad to be finally having a chance to meet you. Oh, Victor should be back in a minute.
Right, he's up top.
How's Claudia feeling?
She's fine.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Pneumonia's nothing to fool around with.
You're right, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now maybe we can get together.
Claudia and I are looking forward to getting together.
Ask her how her grandmother is. Into the valley of death, Victor.
Hi.
Oh, excuse me.
It's good to see you again.
I was in the neighborhood.
Listen, we have a lot of work to do. Maybe we can see each other later and have some dinner.
Victor?
I know what you're thinking, and it's not really what it looks like.
Quiet, Victor. I'll talk. You'll listen. I'm a little hurt. Not a lot, because I was expecting something like this. You're not a very good liar. Maybe that's one of the reasons I like you. That and... Not now, Victor. Do you think it was easy for me introducing you to my associates and friends at the faculty party?
It wasn't.
For your information, Mao Zedong was not famous for his takeout food. The point is, I stuck with you because I wanted to be with you. That was enough. If you don't want to be with me, then just say so. And I'm gone. Goodbye, Victor.
Please. I've never been able to really talked to anyone I've slept with before. I'd really like to introduce you to my friends.
Cleaners is gonna charge me double on this.
Cleaning isn't gonna help that. If I were you, I'd burn it.
You know there's a peeping Tom on night shift?
Don't tell me. Let me guess. Musaski.
Every time I went to the shower, he went to his desk for binoculars. I searched that room top to bottom, couldn't find a peephole.
Well, at least tonight you can sleep in your own bed.
Yeah, Bob will have me. Day like today, it feels good to be an officer of the law.
Yeah. I'd still feel better if we could get a collar out of it. Well, Wilson was running from something. I'd like to know what.
I told you, night team already checked his apartment.
So maybe he worked nights. Maybe he was singing a double feature on 42nd Street or shacking up with his girlfriend. Let's just try again.
What do you think we're gonna get on him? Some two-bit burglary charge?
I don't know. We could shake him, see what falls out. Indulge me, detective. Mr. Wilson, it's the police. Open up.
Operator, this is Detective Lacey, 14th Squad. I want you to dispatch an ambulance to 913 1st Street, apartment 54. Now put a rush on it.
There isn't any hurry.
Anybody could have done it, Chris. She's only been on the street 4 hours.
Right, his body's not even stiff yet.
I'll call forensics.
Hell of a coincidence.
I dropped her off at home and came back to work.
It's important that we find her, sir.
If you wanted her that bad, why the hell did you let her go?
Yesterday you wanted her out, or don't you remember?
There has been another development in the case, sir.
Right. That's what you guys always say when you want to start hounding Michelle again.
Oh, so this has happened before?
Yeah. Whenever the cops need a patsy to blame. The poor kid can't even speak to defend herself. You guys make me sick.
What kinds of things was she being blamed for?
Hey, why don't you go and give somebody a ticket, huh? Instead of hounding my poor little girl?
She asked you a question, Mr. Bennett.
Petty stuff. The police never charge you with anything. You can check it out.
By protecting her, you're not helping her, Bennett.
I don't believe this. What is she? On some kind of a list or something?
It's a homicide investigation, Mr. Bennett. If you are protecting Michelle, you're in as much trouble as she is. Coffee?
I've already had 3 cups.
I had to buy something. He said the bathroom was only for customers.
There's no sign of her yet. Her apartment's still dark. Boy, everybody got caught with their pants down this time, didn't we?
If I remember correctly, you had her pegged from the start.
Not true. I was just more suspicious, that's all. But hell, I'm suspicious of everybody.
Should have known better.
Beth, you gotta stop beating yourself up about this. There's no reason for you to feel guilty.
Tell that to Larry Wilson's mother.
Well, I just happen to care a lot more about you than I do about some dead hustler.
I screwed up, Chris.
Your partners, Mary Beth, we both screwed up.
Chris.
Go on.
Light went on in her.
It's Michelle. She came in over the roof. Let's go. sidewalk, no doubt.
You have the right to remain silent. Don't tell me about your brother. This has nothing to do with your brother. You went with Wilson to rob Freddie Burrows.
I love my brother. I went to help him.
The Bambi routine doesn't work anymore.
Larry Wilson specialized in ripping off dealers. Now, did he recruit you or did you find him?
I don't know anybody named Wilson.
Why'd you kill him, Michelle? He decided to keep all the money for himself?
No. I don't steal. I don't kill.
Or maybe you were afraid sooner or later we'd bust Wilson and he'd sell you out.
I swear, I don't know anybody named Wilson.
Well, your fingerprints were found all over his apartment.
Why are you doing this to me? You think I'm bad because I'm deaf.
Oh, so you're deaf. I've got cystitis. We've all got problems. How about the truth, Michelle?
You think I'm a criminal? I'm a kid.
Yeah, you're a kid who's killed 2 people.
Wilson made me do it. He said he'd kill me if I didn't. I was scared. I went to beg, but he refused to listen to me.
No sale, girlie.
I want a lawyer.
I'll bet you do.
I should have caught it.
She fooled a lot of people.
I'm slipping, honest to God. But somebody should have been there for that girl. When she was younger, I mean.
It was too late for her a long time ago.
Losing my edge. Not picking up on her sooner.
Mary Beth, the kid was a great con.
I screwed up, Christine. Maybe I'm spreading it too thin. It's getting strange for me on the street now. Alice and the boys need more of me than they're getting, and Harvey's... Look at this. That's his new favorite eyeshadow on me, chalk and meringue. How'd I mess this up?
Well, let's see, look. Just a little shading on that side.
Oh, now I look like a raccoon.
Do you have any highlighter?
No.
I do. Here. Pink frost. It's like candlelights and roses. You'll be irresistible. Okay? Let me just clean that up.
Sleeping here all week. Harvey had to go to the alarm show by himself. He had to pick one out all by himself. I tried to call him today, but the foreman said he couldn't come to the phone. He didn't want to.
Here, let's see. Let's see, that's much better. Wait, a little more under the brow.
Well, he finds out the kid turns out to be a double murderer. I'm never gonna hear the end of this one.
Let's see. Great eyes. Not to mention the cheekbones.